Morning, everybody. It is time to wake and break. (2025) score football. Looking for extraterrestrials. I got me a lucky box. Well, I want to open it, but I guess I'll do it this way. Yeah, it don't say anything about the extraterrestrials, does it? It just says look for them, but they say how rare it is. I don't think. If y'all want to read through that real quick. I'll focus on it though. There we go. All right, 6 packs of 15 cards, and there's our chunky pack there. You can see the white on the bottom. Whereas all the other packs you see green. So it's kind of a dead giveaway. Should save it. Maybe next box, that'll be the one I save. That's probably what will happen. Got Kyle Williams, rookie. Andrew Makuba, the Eagles. Texas Longhorns, rookie. Jordan James, 49ers, rookie. Mike Green, Baltimore Ravens, rookie. Sack Attack, Edward Williams. Now the gold ones, I think this just says is in gold. That the score logo and then the sack. I think that's about it though. But it seems like they go for about 10 times what a common does or whatever, or what a base one does. First ballot, Steve Young. Yeah, they have some nice parallels and stuff out of the score. Monroe St. Brown. Of course, the odds of getting it's a lot higher. Here we go. What we got here? Alex Highsmith for the Steelers. Green parallel. Robert Spillane for the Raiders. Signed by the Patriots on the 13th, though, of March. So no longer a Raider. Patriot. Travis Etienne Jr., Jaguars. St. Louis Rams, Braden Fisk. Dion Madre Lindor, or Lenore, of San Francisco 49ers. Monroe St. Brown, Detroit Lions. Kyron Williams for the Rams. And last card of the pack is Tyrone Matthew, Honey Badger. Jalen Noel for Texans. Riley Leonard for the Colts out of Notre Dame. Jalen Walker, Atlanta Falcons, rookie. Terrence Ferguson, rookie for the Rams. Throwbacks, Saquon Barkley. Celebration. Almost thought that was gold there for a second. Sam Darnold, Vikings. He's on, what, Seahawks now? Nick Bosa, the 49ers. Sack attack. Oops, we got a green one behind it. Bucky Irving. Derrick Henry. Jerome Bettis. Joshua Carty. Karate. Josh Allen. Fred Warner. Joe Mixon. And Parker Washington. We're at the halfway point, or after this pack we are. Elijah Arroyo, rookie. Shavon Ravel Jr. for Dallas Cowboys, rookie. Austin Jante for the Raiders. Rookie Jack Sawyer, Steelers. Taro McMillan for the Panthers. Taro McMillan. So that's our like retro rookie. Denver Broncos, league leaders. Throwbacks. Jaden Reed. Ooh, is this a gold one? I think this is a gold one here. Earl Campbell. Got Cortland Sutton. Christian Gonzalez. Brian Robinson Jr. Jameson Williams. Darren Woodson. Dalton Kincaid. And Keon Coleman. All right. Do a little intermission, do a little sorting here. Get my old subsets separate from my rookies. The X, my Steve Young's normal, so yeah, Earl Campbell is a gold one there. Oops, where'd I put that? All right, somewhat organized now. A little sip of my soda here. Need to see some Chiefs. Still have yet to get an autograph. I don't think I've got an autograph out of these yet. Need another extraterrestrial autograph and some Chiefs. Terrio McMillan. He's the one I got the retro of. The Panthers. Torrey Horton. Mason Taylor for the Jets. Kyle Managai for the Bears. League leaders. Saquon Barkley, who I got the gold serial numbered one coming up, looks like. Calvin Ridley, throwbacks. The celebration. Ooh, it's going to be a Packer. Michael Penix Jr. celebration. Don Majowski. On old school. 432 out of 799. But if you like them older cards, that's probably one of his fancier inserts out there. So a lot of these old school players just don't have, shiny cards out there just because they're, played back in the day. So it's kind of nice, in my opinion, to have some of these throwback cards. I mean, yeah, it might not be the one we wanted to pull for high money, but the Packers took the field against Chicago in Week 9 of 1989, riding a 9-game losing streak against their bitter rivals. Majowski flipped the script in the midst of a Pro Bowl campaign. He threw for 299 yards and chucked 2 touchdowns in a 14-13 victory, including a 14-yard score in the fourth quarter that sealed the win. All right, we got Trey Benson, Cardinals. Bijan Robinson. Patrick Surtain II. Taysom Hill. Yeah, if that would have been an old Lynn Dawson card, that would have been totally awesome. Golden Tate III. Joe Milton III. And C.J. Stroud. Okay, we got Gunnar Helm. Dylan Gabriel. Jedi Barron. Colston Loveland. Cade Otton. Throwbacks. Mika Ekbuka. There's a rookie throwback. League leaders. J.J. McCarthy, a green parallel. That's not a rookie either. That's not used to that. Be his second year there. DK Metcalf on the Steelers. Jaden Reed. Michael Pittman Jr. There we go. George Karlaftis. Finally. Broke the drought. Calvin Ridley. Nico Collins. And Stephen Gilmore. Or Stephen. Alright, I'm hoping we get an extraterrestrial and a jersey card out of this next pack. Hoping like it's the hot pack of the box. And this is just barely maybe fitting in there. I don't know whether to try and... Yeah, I'm thinking I might have to use a different magnetic. I think it fits. I just don't want to force it in there. Yeah, I think it fits. It's just as snug as it gets, so. Boy, that's a sharp card for a Packers card. Chiefs would look awesome in that too, I'm sure. Alright, here we go. This is determines whether I got me a lucky box or not. Starting to think I should have grabbed another one, or a different one. I wish I could have grabbed another one. Maybe later this week. But then, like I said, I'll probably save the jersey pack. But still, there'll be still 5 packs of 15 cards. All right, Kenneth Grant, rookie. Ooh, we do got something. Oh, okay, that's our jersey card, I'm sure. No, I thought so. Rookie, wrong stack. Quinn Ayers, rookie. Will Campbell for the Patriots. Cameron Williams, Eagles. Okay, we got Taysom Hill. Jaden Daniels. Celebration. Too bad that wasn't a gold one. That'd been nice. A little extra. Brian Burns. Sack attack. Almost thought I had another gold one. That would have been a good one, especially for the Rams. It kind of tied in with the uniform. Marshall Falk. Our green parallel is Jade Barron. Kenneth Walker the third. Greg Rousseau for the Bills. Theo Johnson for the Giants. Teddy Bruschi. Cooper DeJean. And Tyler Lockett. Alright, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I gotta get busy sorting, so maybe I'll do a little late night ripping here later. Y'all have a great day. Hope you're having a good weekend and get to enjoy some games, and especially the weather. Other than that, I will talk to y'all later. Have a great day.